Good Sunday afternoon, everyone. So, it is like 3:30. Yes, I am just getting up for the day. I didn't actually go to sleep until like probably 9 o'clock this morning. I was having a pretty bad, insomnia episode, and so by the time I actually like got comfortable, got into bed, fell asleep with my cats, it was like 9 a.m. So it's, what time is it now? It is, yeah, 3:36 now. So I honestly haven't been asleep all that long. I thought I would sleep a little bit longer, but that's okay. So I wanted to pop on here first thing because I took my Trujillo last night, and I woke up today, or this afternoon, feeling pretty good, actually. Normally when I wake up in the morning, I'm usually like, I feel sick because my blood sugar is high, but this morning I actually don't feel that way. So I'm gonna check my blood sugar and see exactly what it's at, and then I'll kind of explain a little bit of what I did last night before well, several hours actually before I went to bed. So let's check my blood sugar. Look at that, guys. I am 136. 136. That is honestly really freaking amazing. I haven't been 136 in the morning and I don't even know how long. This Trujillo obviously is going to be a huge game changer for my diabetes and for my blood sugars, and that is such a relief. That is exactly what I was hoping for. So last night I took insulin around 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I usually do, because lately I've been staying up till about 2 or 3, and so I'll take like usually a shot of U500 right before I go to bed. Because I know in the morning my blood sugar is going to be super high if I don't. So I actually checked my blood sugar before I went to bed, and it was 384, which is pretty high and not something that I felt comfortable going to bed with, and definitely not something I felt comfortable waking up with. So I took the 100 units of the Trujillo that I'm supposed to take at night, and then on top of that I also took I think it was like 80 units of the U500 just last night, though, just to kind of get my blood sugars back on track. I felt like if I would have taken the Humalog U200, hi Callie, she wants to say good morning. Yeah, do you want to say good morning? Good girl. Oh, Okay, now we're on the shoulder. So I felt like if I took the U200, that it just wouldn't been like potent enough, I guess, to kind of get me started on the right track. But now that I'm waking up at 1:36, I'm gonna go ahead and take. Alright guys, so sorry about that, my camera died and the battery died, so I switched out the battery. So I went ahead and I took my 50 units of Humalog. Now I'm actually getting ready to go out the door because I'm going to purchase my weekly lottery tickets. I know it sounds really silly, but honestly it's like $5 and it brings me a lot of happiness. So we're going to go do that. I'm going to take you guys along with me just to kind of, you know, bring you along. Why not? Maybe we'll win. I don't know. Hey guys. Alright, so I'm back home. I went and got my lottery tickets and I went and got my Indian food. This is typically normally like my Saturday routine is like I'll just kind of be around the house until about 3 or 4 when I actually get hungry. I'll go get my lottery tickets first and then I'll go get my Indian food. I just wanted to show you what I was eating really quick. This is just a basically large portion of the chicken tikka masala, and I have the garlic naan bread right here. Obviously, since having surgery, I cannot eat all of this in one sitting. Honestly, even like pre-surgery, I wasn't able to eat all of it. I'd get close, but I wouldn't be able to finish all of it. So that's why I typically will just put it in like a glass Tupperware thing. And then that way I'll just eat out of that and I don't actually dirty any dishes. So life hack, if you are gonna order a bunch of food and you know you're gonna have leftovers, just put it straight in the, you know, leftover container dish, and that way you don't have to wash a separate dish. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and watch some TV and relax, and then I will check my lottery tickets with you guys and we'll see. I don't know. Last week I did actually win $5, and that was the first $5 I ever won in the entire history of me playing, so that was pretty exciting. So I'll be excited to see if I get anything back this week and kind of how all that goes down. So I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so it is currently 2:16 a.m. I am still up on another insomnia kick, and I've been working on some YouTube videos and editing. I've also been working on some homework that I've kind of put off to the last minute, so I'm hoping to maybe start to feel tired in the next hour or so, and hopefully I'll go to bed. But I realized that I totally forgot to check my lottery tickets and that I was actually going to film that, so that is what I'm doing now. So for those of you that don't play the lottery, which I'm sure are probably many of you, nowadays it's pretty easy. Like they didn't have an app when now they do. I used to like never play the lottery because honestly, like I still don't even really understand how it works. Like I know you have to like pick so many numbers and then there's one like big number or like a mega number. I don't know. Anyway, so what I do is I go to the gas station. I'll just, you know, have the automated machine pick my numbers for me, and then I, you know, go based on that. And then I have this app downloaded. It's the CA. Sorry about that. My camera fell. Hold on just a second. Okay. So I have this app downloaded. It's the CA Lottery app. As you can see, it shows you all the games and stuff. The cool feature is that they have a little check the ticket at the bottom. So you basically just scan your ticket and it'll tell you if it's a winner or not. So I have my lottery tickets from the previous week and from this week. And if it times out eventually, so like if you don't scan a ticket in time, it'll say there's an error and, you know, to retry it or whatever. So let's see what we won this week. Alright, so let's try again. Oh. Bummer. Okay, so due to a scheduled maintenance, the app actually isn't working right now, so I can't actually check my lottery tickets. That's fine. I'll check them tomorrow. It's not the end of the world, but that's how that process works, in case anybody was curious. I don't know, like I said, anything about how to play the lottery. I just kind of buy tickets, I scan the tickets, I see if I won anything, and yeah, that's it. So these are all my old ones. These are my new ones. I believe on Saturday one of the games play. Which one is, yeah, it's the Powerball that plays. Oh, actually the Powerball and the Super Lotto both play on Saturday, so I'll probably check those whenever I'm able to check the other ones and see if I won anything. Yeah, so other than that, probably gonna go back to editing, working on homework, and hopefully going to bed very shortly because I need a really good night's sleep. Okay, check in with you guys later. Hey guys, okay, so I am back from Starbucks. I just basically hung out with my boyfriend for like an hour before he went to work. And yeah, that was nice. We got dinner, got coffee, and just kind of, you know, hung out. He is off finally tomorrow and Tuesday, so he'll be here, and that's exciting. I miss him like throughout the week when he's not here. So anyway, I wanted to check back on the lottery tickets, because we did attempt to do that yesterday on film, on camera, and the app was not working. So it's been an entire day, and hopefully whatever maintenance that they were doing is, you know, done and over with by now. So I don't know, wish me luck guys, this could be it. Alright, so California Lottery app, got all the big name, oh, forgetting one ticket, got all my tickets right here. I didn't buy all these tickets in 1 week though. Actually, this has been like a combination of like the last couple weeks, maybe even 3 weeks, I don't know. I only buy usually like, I spend like $5, like I spend a minimal amount of money, because I'm not trying to play that game. So I basically get it for, you know, the what if, the magic of the lottery. So I definitely am not, you know, trying to hurt myself financially by buying lottery tickets. So just wanted to throw that out there. Alright, so we're gonna check a ticket. We're checking this Powerball ticket. Hey, I won $4. That's exciting. I did win something. See? I won money. I won $4 on the Powerball ticket. Scan more. I'm gonna take that in to the retailer. I also wanted to point out that I always sign and fill out the back of my lottery tickets, like every lottery ticket, before I even scan it. I do that immediately as soon as I get it, because I'm always paranoid that like if and when that I do win, you know, it's finders keepers. So anybody that turns in that ticket, doesn't matter whether or not I bought it, unless I signed it, there's no way that I can prove that it was actually mine. So alright, next we're gonna check the Super Lotto. Try again. Sorry, this one is not a winner. That's okay. You win some, you lose some. This is another Super Lotto. Sorry, not a winner. Alright, scan the next one. Mega Millions. Hey, I won $2. That's exciting. So I have $6 so far that I won. That's pretty awesome. I'm actually, this is really dumb, but I'm actually really excited because I almost never win. I won my first $5 ever last week, and that was super exciting for me. So $6, I'm excited. Okay, so let's scan the next one. The next one is a Super Lotto. Sorry, not a winner. That's okay. At least it apologizes. That's nice. Okay, another Mega Millions. Hey, I won $3. That is so exciting. I can't believe this. That's so exciting. So what is that? I was up at $6 and now it's $9. I almost have $10, guys. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh. I just bought next week's tickets, basically. Alright, so the Powerball. Scan more. Sorry, not a winner. That's okay. I did win $9 though, so that's really exciting. These tickets, okay, so let me see. I'm not like too up to date on like, you know, which games play when. I'm not like again, I'm not a diehard lottery ticket player, but I'm checking the dates. So this is for Tuesday, May 4th. So this one has not happened yet. This one is for the 1st, and this one's for the 1st. So these already happened. So let's check these. Okay, so we have a Super Lotto ticket right here. Scan more. Sorry, not a winner. That's okay. And another Powerball ticket. These I've seemed to get lucky on. These and the Mega Millions. I don't know why. Let's scan this. Sorry, not a winner. That's okay. Done. Alright, so I have successfully won $9 by playing the lottery, so that's pretty exciting. More than I won last week, because last week I only won $5, so that's cool. Let's see. Just out of curiosity, I wonder what the jackpot's actually at right now. Let's check. Let's just check. Okay, so the Powerball is at $142 million. That's a lot of money. The Mega Millions are at $345 million. A lot of money. Super Lotto's at $43 million. I feel like Super Lotto's always like the smallest jackpot out of like all the jackpots. I mean, still, when you're talking in, you know, millions of dollars compared to, you know, somebody that has like maybe $5 in their account, still a heck of a lot of money. And oh, look like, okay, so I don't know how to play these, but they have like the other little games like the Fantasy 5 and the Daily Derby and all that stuff. So the Fantasy 5 jackpot is currently at $69,000, which actually is pretty decent money, and then the Daily Derby is $56,000. And I don't know what the hotspot is. Those other ones don't have jackpots, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I think now that I have done that, I probably need to work on some homework, because I have some assignments due that are like worth a lot of points of my grade. So I'm probably gonna go jump on that. And I may or may not pick up the camera again tonight. I'm not really sure. I might just hopefully go to bed like before 2 a.m. because it's been a week with trying to sleep. It has not been a great week. So I went to bed again today around 9 a.m. and then I got up around like 1 or 2. So I did get some sleep. It's not like I'm not sleeping at all, but I'm just not. One, I'm sleeping during the day, and anybody that knows, like, you know, night shift workers and having previous experience working night shift myself, it is not the same sleeping during the day as it is sleeping at night. I definitely do not feel as rested. So even though I slept, you know, maybe 5 or 6 hours, I still feel like I've maybe slept like 2. So I'm going to try to go to bed before 2 a.m. That's the goal. I am going to work on some homework, and I will check in with you guys later. Good Sunday afternoon, everyone. It is 4:25. I am, of course, just getting up for the day because, you know, that happens a lot in my life. I did get a lot, like okay sleep today. Let's turn on some lights here. Shed some light on the situation. Anyway, so I did get some sleep. Not the greatest sleep in my life. My cats kept waking me up throughout the day, which is really unusual, and I think that's probably because they're hungry. I did not feed them before I went to bed around 8 or 9 o'clock this morning, because I did that yesterday, and it was the wrong move, because, like, they were confused as to, like, why I was feeding them. And then, well, no, actually, I don't think it was that one. So what happened was I fed them in the morning, like, stupid early, like 5 or 6 in the morning before I went to bed. Because I'm like, it's going to be a while before I'm up, right? Trying to do, like, the right pet parent thing. And then I got up around 2 or 3 yesterday, and when I got up, they seemed hungry. So I fed them again. And I normally don't feed them 3 times a day. They normally get fed twice. And so when I fed them around 3:30 or whatever, they were, like, really confused. Like, why is she feeding us? You know, like, I'm feeding you because you were acting like you were hungry. Like, I'm confused, you know? So anyway, their dishes sat there, like, pretty much all night, and I ended up having to throw away a lot of the food. Like, they had, like, a few bites of it, but honestly, was not worth it. So then, you know, today, being that everything's all jacked up with my sleep schedule, still, I didn't feed them. I made the mistake. I didn't feed them before I went to bed, and now they're probably starving because they haven't eaten since, like, yesterday morning. And just before anyone calls, like, you know, authorities or something on me, they do have dry food, so they're not starving. I'm referring, like, specifically to their wet food. I do leave dry food out for them. So, yeah, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and feed these cats, so maybe they will stop trying to bite off my toes. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, yeah, are you just starving? Are you starving? Oh no. Okay. So this is their breakfast. Let's go ahead and get these crazy cats fed. Alright, so on top of their very expensive wet food, I also feed them their very expensive dry food. Callie has a lot of food allergies, and so it took me a really long time to find the right food for her. So I feed her Halo, and it's the holistic white wild salmon and white water or white fish recipe. I'll go ahead and link it down below just in case anyone watching this has a cat. It's not, like, super terribly much more expensive than, like, I don't know, like Friskies or something like that. I get it on Amazon. I have a monthly recurring subscription, so I get this whole 6-pound bag for $28 a month. Honestly, I have 2 cats. They get a cup of food every day, and it lasts me the entire month. So, and a lot of times I will have some left over. So I'll go ahead and link that down below. And then I also showed you guys their wet food. So I have 2 different types of wet food that they'll eat. They go back and forth on brands. Like, sometimes they'll eat Sheba, sometimes they'll eat Iams. It really just kind of depends on their mood. But right now, currently, they're really enjoying the Purina Pro Plan high protein salmon stuff, and then they also have a Purina Pro Plan tuna and, like, whitefish or something. So again, it's not so much Panda. Panda will eat anything that I give him. He is, like, the best cat ever. Callie is so picky, and also she has so many allergies, so I can't buy any poultry, just, oh my gosh. And, like, if you guys don't know, because I didn't know, like, 90% of cat food is made out of chicken and poultry because it's cheaper. So finding, you know, grain-free, salmon-filled, you know, food is not as easy as one might think. And I went through a hell of a time trying to finally figure out something that she would eat, but we found it. So anyways, I'm gonna jump off here now that they're fed and will stop eating me alive. I'm gonna go throw some clothes on. My boyfriend called me and wants to meet up for coffee, so I'm always down for coffee. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that.